Good afternoon, family. Today is Thursday, June 6, 2024. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Pardon the noise. I'm at work. I'm a working man. Y'all know that. And that's the dinosaur right there. Let me move. Let's try that. So, one more day till the weekend. It's been raining, storming all day here. So, once again, I haven't got much accomplished, but it's still looking pretty good. So, this particular episode, don't y'all forget about the live, Saturday, 7:30 Central Time. We got two interesting topics we're going to talk about. We're going to start off with, and then we'll see where it leads from there. But until then, I'm going to drop these videos. And I was wondering what y'all think about how many times a week should I do a live? And how long should they be? Should it just stick to one day a week? Or should I do it more than one day? I want y'all opinion. Call this our channel, so it ain't just what I want to do, it's what y'all want me to do. So, think about that for me. Leave your answer in the comment section. What y'all think about that? How many times a week should I do a live? And we're going to see if we can make it happen. Got to give the people what they want. So this particular topic here, y'all know I like to get out and live and enjoy life and do my thing, what have you. I'm not a homebody, by no means of the imagination, no stretch of the imagination, rather. I'm not a homebody. As long as I can get up and move, I'm going to be out and about doing something. And so when I'm out and about, I see a lot of things. I observe stuff. I pay attention to what people are doing. Men, women. I'm a people watcher. You'll be surprised how much pleasure you can get out of just watching people. How amusing sometimes people are when they're not even trying to be. They'll make you laugh, make you wonder, like, what did I just see? Try it sometimes if you've never done it. Just sit back and just people watch. Watch how people carry themselves, how they behave. No matter what age, people will have you wondering, damn. So, as I people watch, I mostly watch women. Let's get that understood. I ain't sitting around watching a bunch of men. So, let's get that out of the way. How y'all know how some of these women like to be that don't agree with what I say. He must be gay. So, So, as I'm out and about at my events and all white parties or just regular lounge or cigar lounge or what have you, whatever I'm doing, a concert or show, I'm always somewhere doing something. I work hard and I play hard, right? And as I'm out and about, I watch the dynamic between men and women, how they interact with each other, how men and women interact out and about. You know, women and men that don't know each other, not friends, whatever. Not your male friend or your female friend, but just random people that don't know each other. But out and about in a night setting, nightclub, like I said, cigar bar, restaurant, movie, what have you. Anywhere where you got men and women in the same joint, right? I've noticed something over the past, I can't say how long it's been, but it's been at least a year or two that I've noticed that it's probably been longer than that, but just how long it's been since I've noticed it the way I've noticed it. I've noticed that men do not try to talk to women no more. You remember once upon a time where a man would approach a woman, you know, hey, sweet, how you doing? You know, blah, blah, blah. My name's such and such. What's your name? Oh, my name's Sally. Oh, yeah, baby, my name's Fred. You know what I'm saying? Well, you bad as hell. Like, you got a man? No, I'm single. Y'all remember. Now he bringing his ass down here. Well, that don't happen no more. So I was out the other night, right? I'm just looking around, trying some gorgeous women in the place. Gorgeous. And if I was in the market looking for a woman, I probably would have, because I don't do that hollering and trying to talk to women either. Like he brought it there right down here where I'd have moved, now he come down here. So I don't approach women no more either. Single or not, it's just out the question. So I don't do it. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't do it and why men don't do it no more. But what I noticed is I don't care how bad these women are, how fine they are, tables full of women, no men. Whether they're single or not, who knows? But what I noticed was not one man, not one. And I remember once upon a time when you go out somewhere, somebody gonna try to holler at them women. Whether he got a chance in hell or not, it could be, y'all remember the ugly dude that didn't have a chance to get the woman? They would always be in a woman's face trying to holler. Y'all remember that? The guy you can look at and tell he ain't got a chance with her. It didn't stop him from trying. They would try. They would go to the baddest, beautifulest, prettiest woman in the club and try to holler at her. The dude that didn't have not one shot at getting that woman, ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know them guys that try to holler at anybody. They don't care how pretty you is. They're going to try to holler. Outfit ain't hitting no shit, ain't matching, hair nappy, no cut, $2 in the pocket, if that. He asking people to buy him a bill. They stayed in a woman's face trying to holler, trying to get that number. Hey, baby, man, and the women be like, oh, I'm good. Always trying to get a dance, trying to get a number, always getting rejected, and it never stopped them. One woman turn them down, they beat to the next one. They gonna try to holler. I've noticed nowadays, those guys ain't trying to holler no more. You know the guy that will holler at anybody? Wasn't scared to holler at, I don't care, Janet Jackson, whoever in the club, he ain't have no fear. You know those guys will holler at anybody. They don't even try to talk to women no more. So, I'm like, well, damn. I know what's going on for the purpose of this video. I'm gonna act like I was shocked, but I already knew it was like this. I just happened, and it made me want to make this video because I just recognized it the other night when I was out. How you got all these beautiful, badass women sitting around, fine. Jeans so tight, you can see the date on the quarter in her back pocket. One of them had like a quarter with 1989 date on the quarter. That's how tight them pants was. I saw one of them had like $40 in her pocket. Pants just that tight. You can see what she got in her pocket. Nobody trying to holler. Nobody trying to ask for their name. Nobody trying to get the phone number. Nobody wanting to get to know them. Nothing. And the older ones that dancing are the older women. That's it. Other than that, all the baddies, the dime pieces, the ugly ones, women of all shapes and sizes, ain't nobody trying to talk to them. Nobody. It's just fellas not talking to fellas, women talking to women. So I'm like, well, damn. I'm gonna tell y'all why men ain't shooting their shot no more. For your ladies who wonder, because I've heard a couple of women mention that, like, damn, men don't shoot their shot no more. Men don't try to holler no more. Men don't speak to women no more. And y'all acting surprised like y'all don't know why. The last time I saw a man ask a woman, introduce himself in a gentlemanly way, a classy way, hello, my name is such and such. What's your name? Cash App. He said, huh? What's your name? He thought he heard her wrong. I'm sitting there looking like, I know she ain't just say what I thought she said. Y'all know me, I be ear hustling. He asked the woman, and there wasn't no 20-year-old. You would expect it from a 20-year-old. We grown folks in a grown spot. So she looked like she to be in her 30s. He asked her what's her name. Again, she says, Cash App. He's like, damn, baby, come on now, what's your name? Your name ain't no Cash App. Well, if you want to know my name, you got to Cash App me. I was like, oh, my bad. Oh, okay, like that, it's like that. Yeah, I ain't got time for no broke ass man. How you know I'm broke? What makes you think I'm broke? We can't get to know each other first before you. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be playing around with none of you. I'm tired of y'all. Like, oh, damn, where all that come from? We just in a night spot, dude trying to, like, damn. You don't know who dude is. It could be a millionaire. So I said, you know what? That right there, why I don't holler. I been there with a pocket full of money. I got what they want. I ain't trying to holler. You want money? I got it. Good looking man? I think I got it. Nice hard wood? Depending on what day it is, I got that too. Depending on, certain days, you gotta catch me right. But anyway, so even I ain't trying to holler. That's why right there. That's why. See, a man, including myself, it ain't that we fear rejection. Because I was somebody that gonna say, y'all just scared of rejection. Y'all need to grow up. It ain't that we fear rejection. It's just that we ain't got time for that bullshit. That was some bullshit for her to say her name is Cash App. If she don't want to holler, lady, we okay if you don't want to holler? We okay if you married, got a man, and you ain't looking for nobody. I'm just out to enjoy myself. We okay with that. Women been telling us that for years. I done hollered at men and women back when I was hollering at women. She might say, I'm married. I compliment her, tell her she look nice. She'll say thank you and everything. I ask her, are you single? She said, no, I'm married or what have you. But I appreciate it. I like, oh, that's cool. You got your husband a lucky man. And she be, thank you. And I go about my business. No harm, no foul. But I ain't asked her what's her name. She said Cash App. That's the problem. Not the fact that you told me you was married and you're not looking for nobody, you're not interested. That's cool. A man gonna respect that. It's the other crap that y'all out here doing nowadays to where men don't even try to holler no more. So you single ladies out here, good women, that's out and about putting yourself out here, like the young lady said on her email topic the other day. Hold on. That's my damn load. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, she asked in the email about men that she was interested in, older men. They didn't think she was interested in them, and what should she do? How should she shoot her shot and let them know that she was interested? And that's why it's like that. Men are not trying to holler no more at women. Even if you're a woman that's not like these old scalawags that's out here. If you're a good woman, you're available, you looking for a man, you want a man, you ain't one of the women, I don't need no man. You ain't one of them. You want and need a man, you love a man, and you want one in your life, and you're going to treat him right, you're going to do him right or whatever. Men ain't hollering at you either. They're not. Because there's so many women out here that's got the bad attitude to where they've ruined it for y'all. I've told this story before. If you see a group of snakes, and some of them in that group, some of them poisonous, some of them not. Some of them poisonous, some of them not. You're looking at a group of snakes out there, right? In the direction you're trying to go in. But the bunch of snakes laid out, some of them poisonous, some of them ain't. Or not, brother. I'm sounding country. Some of them ain't. I'm country, y'all. So, instead of trying to figure out which ones are poisonous, which ones are not, because you get it wrong, you dead. So rather than trying to figure out which ones are poisonous and which ones are not, you just avoid all the snakes. Better safe than sorry. So that's the same mindset mentality that men have nowadays. Instead of trying to figure out which woman is a good one and which one is with that bullshit, because there's so many with that bullshit, and if you find out too late she with that bullshit, you dead. Just like when you get bit by that poisonous snake. You get bit by the wrong woman, you good as dead too, as a man. Because she gonna drain your life force to where you gonna wish you was dead. A man in love with the wrong woman is a dead man. Dead man walking. So men would just rather avoid all y'all together instead of taking a chance on picking the wrong one. So to you women out there wondering, well damn, big one, what we supposed to do? As women that want and need a man, and there's this man that I want, there's this man that I'm interested in, I think he's a hell of a man, I would like to get to know him. What should I do, big Ward? Since he ain't gonna approach me, as you say, most men are not approaching women anymore because the overall state of the modern woman have turned men off so bad to where we'll take our chances on a fling, if you know what I mean. You know, them little funky $40, if you know what I mean. I can't say it on here, but y'all know about the $40. Men would rather take a chance with the $40 than be out here trying to talk to a woman, get to know her, form a bond, relationship, and all that. We ain't about trying to do all that no more. Y'all done ruined that. So as a woman that's looking for a man, that want a man, what should you do? The tables have turned. You don't have to accept it. You don't have to agree with it. You ain't got to do what I'm saying do. You don't have to. I'm just giving you a suggestion. You grown. I'm grown. I do what I want to do. Y'all got the right to do what y'all want to do. But I'm just trying to look out for you. For those who still want a man, and you've identified a man that you're interested in, and you think he's a good man from what you've seen, you on the job with him, or you see him at the grocery store, what have you. You see him on a regular basis enough to know. Or you might know somebody who know him. You got a friend who know him. He a friend of your cousin, whoever. Somehow you've identified and recognized this man as a good man, somebody you're interested in. But he ain't paid, it looked like he ain't paid you no attention, but he have. He noticed you. He just ain't gonna say nothing. He noticed you now. You think he haven't, because now men have got how women used to be. Well, if I'm looking at a woman, I ain't gonna let her see me looking, because she ain't worthy of that ego boost that she gonna get by knowing that big ward is looking at her. So I'm sneaky with my looks. You ain't finna see me looking, because I ain't trying to holler. I don't want you like that, so I don't want you to think I do. Same thing y'all do, women. So you've identified this man. You think he ain't noticed you, but yes, he have, but he ain't gonna holler. And I just told you why he ain't gonna holler. So he ain't gonna holler at you. He might be looking at, he probably have seen you before and said, damn, she bad. Well, I wouldn't mind being with her, but the way it is nowadays, I wouldn't dare holler at a woman. She might be with that bullshit and I ain't trying to hear it. That was on his mind. He about to see you too, looking at you and looked you up and down, you don't even know it. He probably think about you like, well, he probably come to the store to see you too, but you'll never know it nowadays. He probably at the job or wherever y'all see each other at, thinking the same thing you thinking. Boy, what? Ooh, look at her. But it ain't the old days where he would have approached you like we supposed to do. A man is supposed to pursue the woman. I know that. A lot of y'all stuck on them old ways. Big water, man supposed to pursue a woman. He supposed to blah, blah. I know that. But y'all done effed that up, is what I'm trying to tell you. Y'all done messed up the normal order of things. The order of the family is messed up. The dating order is messed up. When a man was approaching women like we were supposed to, y'all did us dirty, disrespectful, low down, no good. So when we were doing what we were supposed to do in the order that it was supposed to be in, when we were approaching y'all blew it. And it's been going on so long and so bad that we're men to the point now it ain't happening. I am not pursuing you. I'm not approaching you. No matter how attracted to you I am, it ain't happening. So, the solution to that, lady, and y'all probably already know where I'm going with it. You're going to have to holler. Like it or not. Or stay your ass over there wonder why that good man, that you know is a good man, your friend done told you about him, you can see him around, the people on the job love him, or the people at the grocery store, wherever you see him at, you know he a solid dude, but he won't holler at you to save his life. You thinking maybe he gay or got somebody. It might not be either one of those. He might want you too. But if you don't holler at him, it ain't happening. You still have a few men out here that are brave, that are sucking for pain, that are gluttons for pain, that still might holler at a woman first, but they're very far and few between, or few and far between, however the saying goes. It ain't many. Even with me, I'm full of confidence. I ain't scared to holler at no woman. I ain't insecure. I don't fear rejection, the old-fashioned rejection. Not this new crap y'all doing now. I don't fear it. I just don't want to go off on one of y'all. So to keep from going off, I just don't even be bothered with you. Even I won't holler, and I got all the confidence in the world. I'll be able to get any woman I want, but not the modern women. I can't get y'all. I ain't good enough for y'all. So, if you still want a man nowadays, a good man, you one of them women that need a man, want a man, you've identified that good man, you better go holler at him before somebody else do. Before somebody else hear my advice, what I'm giving, and follow my advice while you procrastinate to my now woman, they supposed to do that. And this woman over here saying, you know what, big wall, you right, fuck that. Hey man, what's up? I like you, what's happening? Oh, you for real, girl? I've been nosing you too. I just didn't want to say nothing because I ain't know how, you might be one of them. That's what he gonna tell you. He gonna tell you the same thing I'm saying. If he ain't gay or already got somebody, he gonna tell you what I just told y'all. When you go holler at that man and tell him you've been checking him out, you interested, what's up, he gonna tell you, I've been checking you out too. I'm interested in you too, but I ain't wanna holler at you because I don't know where, you might go off on me, you might talk to me crazy, you might get disrespectful, smart mouth, so I ain't wanna say nothing. That's what he gonna tell you. And you gonna be like, damn, Big Wall was right. That's why the men ain't hollering. That man been checking you out too. A man can feel when it's a woman in his area that might have a slight interest in it. He ain't gonna step to you though, because he might be wrong. And he don't wanna have to cuss you out when you're gonna pop it up in the mouth to your name Cash Out. That's why we ain't hollering, ladies. We ain't gay, but some of us gay. Not me. That ain't why I ain't hollering. Most men that ain't hollering at you, it ain't called they ain't gay or got somebody. It's because they rather go spend them funky $40 and get what they, get right, if y'all know what I mean. I gotta be careful what I say on here. They rather do that than take a chance of just hearing your annoying voice when you say your name is Cash Out. So, there you have it. If you want them ladies, I ain't talking about just go holler at every man you see. I'm talking about a man that you have noticed and have identified with your vetting process. You can ask questions. You know how y'all investigate. You've investigated and found out this the type of man for you, but he just won't holler. He just won't say nothing to you. Why won't he approach me? You might have been and gave him the eye and everything. He still might be like, nah, that's all right, because he thinking, what about wrong? What if she really ain't checking for me? What if she look at the dude behind me and I thought it was me? We go thinking all kinds of stuff. Even if you giving us the eye, he still might not holler for that reason. Y'all might say, well, damn, he not like that. I don't want a man like that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You want me, because I'm a man like that. You want me. Because if you with me, you in for a wonderful time. I ain't talking about just physical. I'm talking about up here, in here, and out here. You in for a wonderful time with me. It is what it is. You better ask about whatever Jay-Z said. And I ain't gonna even holler at you. And I know I'm gonna give you what you want, but I ain't gonna holler at you. My last, I don't know how many years it's been, from my wife, my ex-wife rather, as far as I can remember, up until now, any woman I'm dealing with hollered at me first. And end up glad she did. I promise you, she hollered at me first. All she gotta do is holler. After that, now I'm in hot pursuit. I'm gonna, that what y'all be talking about, a man supposed to pursue a woman? I'm gonna pursue after that. You gotta adjust to the time we living in. The time we living in don't call for the old-fashioned way of a man approaching women. We don't do that no more. The Me Too movement messed that up, along with a bunch of other things. Y'all looking at us like we creeps, like we ain't supposed to try to talk to you. So we ain't doing that. But once you make it known to him, hey, are you single? Break the ice like that. Hey, how you doing? You single? He'll know then where you coming from. That's all you gotta say. You ain't gotta say, hey, I want you. Come get some of these sugar walls. You ain't gotta say none of that. Just introduce yourself. Hey, how you doing? And he gonna be like, hey, babe, what's up, sweetie? How you doing? I'm good. My name is whatever your name is, pretty lady. He go like, hey, how you doing, pretty lady? My name, Big Ward the Genius. You can catch me on YouTube. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. He ain't gonna say all that. I'm just shameless plug. But he gonna tell you his name, and you ask him, hey, are you single? He gonna say yes or no. But if he's not single, he gonna know why you're asking, and then he gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna take over from there, I promise you. A man, that's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta say nothing else. When you ask him why he's single, he know why you're asking, and it's on from that point on. Then he gonna pursue you the old-fashioned way. You gotta break the ice first, ladies. Nowadays. No, that's not the original old-fashioned way, but nowadays, it's going down like that, or you're gonna be single for the rest of your life. Get it, got it, good, bye.